guys, again, it's me here, your Martin Ryan Emperor here. I'm going to be talking about Becky Lynch from last night, about the crowd cheering Becky, Becky, Becky. Really, Becky needs to turn heel because I think her needs full body heel, but some people just cheering her and cheering her and cheering her. If I was in the crowd right now, I'd be not offensive. We should be not hate that character. We should play a role. We should play our character, to not cheer her. But it's and I'm gonna say I'm always be a Charlotte fan and always be a Charlotte Flair fan. If some of you don't like it, not come on this channel, because I'm always be doing it with Flair, because Charlotte Flair is one of the best wrestlers and her sells quite good in WWE. I think her's one of the best female wrestlers of all times. I know there's a lot of people not disagree with me and not agree with me, but I would say Charlotte Flair is one of the best females roster in the WWE. Her sells perfectly in the ring, and her's a very good wrestler. Her moveset is actually amazing. Selling in that ring. Charlotte Flair, well done. I think you sell in that ring. But let's get to the point when Becky Lynch attacked Charlotte Flair and the crowd. We should have chant the face. But I'm not so sure about Becky that hers as a face or a heel. I don't know, because you know what I mean. I'm a bit confusing because I don't know. I'm watching BC Amplify right now. It's Raw last night was literally really good. Go on to my reactions of Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Raw was amazing. But SmackDown, I don't know about SmackDown at all, because when the crowd chants Becky Lynch, and to me, we should have played our role. We should have played our character, cheering the good guys, cheering the best good guys. We should cheering for them. And then it's we cheering for the bad guy, because Becky Lynch is the bad guy now. And I don't know if Becky Lynch, I think Becky Lynch is more as a cookie kind of way, because I'm gonna say this, but I don't know if Becky Lynch can sell. So I don't know hers. It's always beware. I think hers gonna turn face again, because I don't know, because it's what's the point? Because I think Becky Lynch needs to turn officially heel, a real heel, no joke. Becky Lynch needs to turn fully heel, because it's I don't hate Becky Lynch. I got a lot of respect for Becky Lynch. Her's not one of my favourite females in the world, but I got my deep respect for Becky Lynch as a human being. But there's a lot of people come to this channel. I don't mind you're a Becky Lynch fan. I don't mind, but we should have played a role. We should play a character. Us fans in the WWE universe, we should cheer for the good guy. I know there's some of your favourite wrestlers, but we should cheer for the good guy. To me, I'm cheering for my good guy. I'm cheering for Charlotte Flair, because her sells perfectly. Her's a great wrestler in the ring. Her's got a great promo, just perfect promo. And her sells in that ring. That's literally well done to Charlotte Flair. Well done to Charlotte. And there's a lot of people like, and I hit when, like, you go down to my reaction of Becky Lynch versus Carmella, and then people chanting like Becky, 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 Becky. Like, when last week, when her was a heel, her promo was a heel, we sort of boo her, because that's our character. We sort of chant for the good guy, but I don't know of the good guy and bad guy anymore, because I really don't know, because same as with Roman, because people boo Roman Reigns, but now it's like the same thing with Charlotte Flair, because people who booed Charlotte, and then people cheered for Becky, and I'm a bit confused. It should be other way round, because it should be a role or a character. Like, back in the day, we cheered for Stone Cold because he was a badass. He was a badass heel. That was totally different. That was an Attitude Era. But it's like, now, I just don't know anymore. It's just like, I want officially Becky Lynch to turn officially heel, and I mean confirmed in heel. It's not confirmed, but I want Becky Lynch to literally confirm heel and to sell. But I just don't know how. Like, Becky Lynch, like Charlotte Flair does pretty well, but I just don't like when the crowd booing Charlotte Flair. And it's like, sorry about that, I'm drinking apple juice, but like the crowd I was watching on SmackDown Live, the crowd was booing Charlotte Flair. Not offense, because I know some of you don't like Charlotte Flair having a title. That's fine, that's your opinion. But, like, we should have cheered for the good guy. I'm cheering for Charlotte Flair because in my opinion, hers is one of my favourite female roster of all times in roster. Like, and SmackDown Live. One of the best. And then, but it's like, I want this story to be good. I want this story to be interesting. Like, Becky Lynch turned heel, but I don't know. I think Becky Lynch is not a more heel. Hers like more a cookie kind of way, trying to think, is turning heel or not. You know what I mean? Because like I bet a few weeks later and a few months later, Becky Lynch is going to turn back face again. But don't mention the messenger, but it's the truth. It's the truth, because Vince is going to thinking, is that, okay, the crowd's chanting Becky Lynch, let's turn her face, but I say no. Actually, it's better for Becky for turning heel. But the crowd chanting Becky, we need to stop chanting and play our role and play our character. And I think there's some fans out there who's the WWE universe are not truly real fans. There's some fans are truly real fans. But I'm always going to be a Charlotte fan, and I'll always be a Charlotte Flair fan. And it's like, what BC Empathize said is fact. Every single fact he says is like, Becky Lynch, I just don't know if Becky Lynch will sell me, because don't hate for the messenger, but it's the truth. But as a fan, I want to see Becky to turn heel. I want to see Becky as the badass, but I just see it as a more baby face, because people who chant Becky and Becky, but that needs to stop because it needs to. You can have your chance, you can do whatever you want in arena, but I just don't know if it's a good guy or a bad guy anymore. Because like same as with The Rock, like Rocky die. You know what I mean? And then we changed one of the greatest electrifying men in sports entertainment, The Rock. Because we changed The Rock so quickly. We booed The Rock, and we booed Rocky die, and then after that we cheered for The Rock. That's how it does. And I don't know with Becky no more. Becky needs to turn heel officially. Not as like half face and half heel. But I had to put, that was in my mind. I thought I had to put my mind out there because I thought processing in my mind like what I'm gonna say. Charlotte Flair does well. I think I love Charlotte. Charlotte Flair is one of my favourite females of all times. But who knows? I'm gonna watch BC Amplify now. If you like this video, please put your comments down below. This is my yard. Believe that. If you like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys there. I'll check you guys there. I'll check you later. Because Charlotte Flair is the best. Believe that.